I gave 12 years of my life to smoking. 3 months ago, I quit. I was so happy to rid myself of this unhealthy habit. A month into being smoke-free, I fell into a deep depression. It started as a mixed episode and quickly started spiraling into depression. I fell back into that familiar toxic place of eat, sleep, work, repeat. I had put on weight due to not smoking and depression. I was so low and I knew I could go lower. I felt stuck and helpless. I learned that nicotine had antidepressant properties, and with taking that out of my life, I needed to incorporate something else into my life. So that's why I came up with 5 healthy things that you can do to help cope with your depression. 1, structure. I learned that putting structure in place in your life is really important, especially when you're dealing with a mental illness. A routine is so beneficial because routine and habits don't really require a lot of decision making. It's kind of like muscle memory. Like it just comes naturally to you. Please be realistic with the routines and habits that you are incorporating into your life. If you're always sleeping in till 1 p.m., then obviously one of your goals isn't going to be to wake up at 6 a.m. Just be very realistic. Baby steps is key. Find the routine that works for you. 2, declutter. I cannot stress how important this one is. If you suffer from depression, you know how messy and unorganized your surroundings can get. The messier our surroundings, the worse we feel. Decluttering will reduce your stress and make it easier to focus on things that are important to you. Clean space equals clean mind. Your living space reflects your inner self. Because as your surroundings get messier and messier, so does the mental weight. Now, this might sound like a lot to get started, but honestly, take it one step at a time. Dedicate 15 minutes to decluttering a space in your home, whether it be that junk drawer or the kitchen cabinets. Number 3, go outside. Spending time outdoors can help reduce symptoms of depression. Exercise releases endorphins, and endorphins make you happy. Also, being in nature will help with mindfulness. If you don't know what mindfulness is, it is a type of meditation where you focus on being aware of what you're sensing and feeling in the moment. Start small. Dedicate 10 to 20 minutes a day to going outside and being in nature. Take in all that fresh air. Number 4, nutrition. You ever heard the expression, you are what you eat? When I'm depressed, I tend to double down on that deep fried and sweet food, especially the sweets. If you want your mind to be healthy, incorporate foods into your diet that help fuel your brain so that it is working at its full capacity. And last, but especially not least, 5, surround yourself with positive friends and family. It is so easy to push people away when you're depressed. I get it. I do this. I can just think of this one time. I have this really close friend and I was in this deep depression. I did not want to leave my house. And she called me and told me that she was gonna make me leave my house. And I said, well, I'm not gonna answer the door when you get there. And she said, listen, I'm not putting any expectations on you. I'm not gonna make you tell me what's wrong. I'm not gonna make you don't even have to talk to me if you don't want to. She just said, just come out with me and run my errands. So I did. And we didn't talk or say much to each other, but honestly, just having that support and feeling like it was a safe space to share if I wanted to or not if I didn't, it made me feel a lot better. It made me feel seen, heard, and supported. And that is very important. So in your friends group or in your family, find someone that you know that you can reach out to and just listen to music together or go for a drive in silence together. Just knowing that you have that support and loving energy is very important, especially when you're feeling your lowest. In life, we feel the pressure to be perfect. It's everywhere, all around us. We want the perfect life. We want the perfect kids. We want the perfect husband or spouse. We want the perfect home. But perfection is so unsustainable. And oftentimes, within perfection lies depression. So start where you are and don't feel the pressure to be perfect. You're gonna do great. And remember, it's okay not to be okay. As always, coming to you real, no filter. Thanks for watching. XOXO.